Doma Sports Talk, worldwide, with some news in the world of boxing, so y'all know what time it is. You ain't in a rush to get concussed. Now, heavyweights, or like I said, one of the heavyweight champions of the world, fought already. Deontay Wilder versus Dominic Breazeale knocked him out in round one. Hence, bam. I'm sitting up here talking about, well, Deontay Wilder gonna box this fight, right? He gonna box this fight and finish him off late. He gonna show he can box, right? First round, let Dominic Breazeale be on the front foot, all right? Landed that right hand a couple of times, a couple of lefts, and had him a little wobbled early. Then finished him off with one straight right to the chin, the jaw, basically, and had Dominic Breazeale on the ground with one punch. We know Dominic Breazeale can take punches, right? His punch resistance is one of the best. He's 6'7", 250, and he could take a punch. We saw that against everybody he fought. Ukanao, right? Izu, that was one. Amir Mansour, I think was another one. Even Anthony Joshua had to hit him a whole lot of times to finally get him up out of there. And speaking of Anthony Joshua said, I'm watching this fight. I want to make sure that Deontay Wilder going to win the fight because it's a fast heavyweight. But one thing ain't going to happen. Don't want him to win earlier than me. Well, that didn't happen. He won earlier than Joshua did too. Listen, it's ridiculous almost. Deontay Wilder is going to be an all-time great, right? I know people go, oh man, hating on him. But what you keep seeing is he continues to knock people out. He continues to be lighter than these guys that he's knocking out. Hyperextended his left hand this time. Still was throwing it. He's done a lot of things, right? This win here might hamper those fights, the future fights that we want to see. Tyson Fury rematch. We know why he doesn't want a rematch, right? At 50%, which he could have got. We see what happens there. And, the Anthony Joshua fight, which I feel will still happen towards the end of the year. But with performances like this, who knows? This guy here is ridiculous right now. Very quick. And he didn't get a chance to show the other things he was trying to show in this fight. The right hand was open. He said before the fight, he said, well, the problem with Dominic Breazeale is he doesn't move his head. For me, that's batting practice almost. And that's what it is. He lands the right hand all the time. Everybody, well, he's only a right hand. Well, if I keep landing it, right, there's not too much to say about Deontay Wilder except the man is awesome. Anything else is just hate. And if you keep hating on somebody like that in boxing, then who you like, right? The thing is, this is one of the best fighters on the planet right now when you're looking at the whole package. Does that mean he'll never lose? No, that's not what that means. That means that somebody's butt is going to get whooped, and if he gets clipped, he can come back and clip them, just like Thomas Hearns, like I told you guys before. What you're seeing here is extraordinary, right? And like Dominic Breazeale, like I told you, he took the punch. He was out for a second and tried to do the Tyson Fury and, the Undertaker thing and get up, right? But he got up and was wilding all over the place. And I'm glad they didn't let him continue, or else we'd have been having some problems because Deontay Wilder would have probably hurt him even worse. And I'm glad that didn't happen. Another thing that I thought was awesome is after the fight, how they talk to one another like human beings. Both of them could go back to their families. Deontay Wilder made that clear. That's why I told you all that death talk. I've heard Deontay Wilder say 1,000 times, and nobody says anything about that, when he says he likes fighters to go back to their families, right? He's been saying that for years, but he said one time about death and everybody go off, right? It's before a fight. It's making sure that he's focused. And the Bronze Bomber is focused. Now, guys, you just saw something incredible. We saw something incredible. If you didn't, go back and watch, the rewind, right? Go back and watch it. It won't take too much of your time. It won't take too much of your time. It might take you 2 minutes and you've seen the fight. Man, awesome. Much respect to the Bronze Bomber. Now, guys, I'm up out of here not feeling well, so I'm up out of here. But I saw that fight. I might get up and watch it once or twice again because, like I said before, you only have to watch one round and you've seen it. Doma Sports Talk, worldwide. And I'm up out of here, y'all.